Alright, so in this video I'm going to show you some of the Gentoo related utilities. Specifically, some tool has been made to make life easy on Gentoo. Those who are delve into it or planning to delve in, it might help them. Okay, so without further ado, let me spawn up a terminal and move it to a designated workspace. Let us zoom in so people can see. Okay, so the first thing I want to show you that Gentoo has got several sets of packages. Okay, like it has been designated with the @ sign in front of that. Time to time you come to encounter with them. Few of them are called world, selected, installed, okay, change dependency, something. These are bunch of packages. These sets are contain bunch of packages. Okay, so how to see how many sets you have in installed Gentoo system? You simply need to do okay. So see, this many sets are there in my installed Gentoo system. It could be different to you. Okay, so say to see the content of a particular set, so you use a tool called EIX. I have discussed it before in my some other video related to Gentoo about EIX, but here we'll be using EIX to find out the content of a specific sets. You can see on the screen, these are the sets. Sets are nothing but a bunch of packages amalgamated or accumulated in certain namespace or certain categories. Okay, so these are the stuff I have in my system. Your could be different, but it should look like almost similar like this. Few of them must be there. Okay, so if I want to take a pick any one of them, I just write EIX, okay, and if I write at what I write system, if I write this syntax EIX act, as I mentioned very beginning of the video, the sets are denoted with the @ symbol prefixed with it. You can install by them, you can remove by them, you can show it. Here I'm trying to show you what are the packages the system sets contains. Okay, if I press enter, oh really? Okay, here you go. Okay, so instead of @ you need to pass the hyphen option. Okay, so these are pretty verbose, as you can see on the screen. It has got description, is that got available version, it has got installed version. Okay, so to see the compact version of it, EIX has a flag which is -c, that means compact. And if you write system, okay, so it should be shown like this. It is a much more compact way of seeing stuff. You can see it shows the category, it shows the package and the description along with the version number. If you pass the EIX C flag, the C flag stands for compact. Okay, likewise if I do installed, so these are the package installed in the system, which should be shows like this. Okay, so this is pretty handy and nifty stuff, which will help to see the thing. All right. Okay. Now, um, now there are few packages, few tools which have been specifically built to manipulate and hover over Gentoo, and it is named after Q letter, the letter Q. That's why it is called Q applet. Okay, so um, if I do there is a man page for Q. So you can see invoke a portage utility applet. Okay, so it all started with Q. So let me okay, so like for instance, qgrep, if I do qgrep and -l to show the enlisting, okay, of a specific package, if I write this, it'll just come out like that. Okay, it will show you or q search. Okay, and then if I do mud, it will simply show me like that. It is coming out of the database, installed database, or the repository where my system is fetching from. Okay, so likewise, if you want to know some use flag of a specific package, you need to use quse. Okay, and then if you give the package name, I'm sticking with the one single package, so it will be easier for you to follow. So all the it is fetching behind the scene, so have patience. So all the thing which starts with q use, qgrep, q search. Okay, so these are the q tool which is specifically written to get the stuff from Gentoo, get the stuff from the Gentoo database or the repositories to make things easy for the user who is using Gentoo system. Oh dear, it takes so much time. Now it is coming. Okay, so it is bringing out what are the use flag it has. Okay, so these tools are very important. You are supposed to install it by emerge p portage tools, something like that. Oh, sorry, portage utils. This package has to be installed to get this Q stuff going on inside Gentoo. Okay, so I have already installed it. If you want to use those Q applets kind of stuff, like as I shown to you, Q use, Q search, and Q grep, all this stuff, you are supposed to install these things and this particular package, portage utils. Okay, so now you probably want to have your own set. As I mentioned again, the set is not package set is nothing but a group of package which you wanted to install, remove, or query. Okay, so you might have your own to do that, you need to go to etc portage. This is the main directory, and you have to create a directory which is set. This is a convention, you have to have a directory. I have created it, yes, beforehand. So if this directory is not exist, you are supposed to create this particular directory called sets. If I look into that, there is nothing in it. But if you wanted to have your own set of packages that has to be installed whenever you want to install it, then you have to create like vim mypack. I'm just writing a rudimentary stuff, okay? Just create a file, and it is similar to package use file, okay? So I'm just taking out the arbitrary package name just to show you the demonstration. Sys process htop, sys process lsof, okay, and devutil slash trace. So as you can see, this is a similar kind of stuff what we used to write inside the package.use file. Okay, so you have to write the package category and the package name inside your package set file. Okay, my package set file name is mypack. It could be different to you, right? So if I save this, oh, okay, if I save this, okay, I have saved this file, and you can see I have created a package. Okay, so now if I wanted to installed mypack, install that, as I say to you, the package set should be prefixed with @ symbol. And if I do emerge mypack, okay, so you can see it will going to show you what are the package it is going to see. It is because I pretended it, so instead of actually you installed it. So you can build your own package set like this. All you have to do, go to the etc portage package, okay, and if the directory is not exist, you need to create a directory called sets. Inside the sets directory, you have to create a normal file, and where you have to mention like this, okay, you have to mention the category and the package name. So when you, and the file name should signify what are the systems or what are the package set should contain. Say if you want to package something related to monitoring, the file name should be monitoring, so you can install emerge at monitoring, okay, something meaningful. So you put the packages related to that name, okay. I choose a mypack name just for the demonstration. It could be much more apt if I move this file to mypack to monitoring. Oopsie. mypack to monitoring. Okay, so now if I do emerge at monitoring, and it is going to do the same thing. All I'm trying to say, when you your own package set, make sure you give the name, create the file with a proper name which signifies what are the package set contain. So it will be much easier for you to remember and to get a sense out of it. Okay, so I have just arbitrarily created this, and you can see this emerge list set. Sorry, you can see this emerge list set. You see the there is a or you can see the monitoring is there, the package set reflects there, right? So this is the easiest possible way you can so again let me show you emerge at monitoring. So I'm showing it again and again because it will be convenient for you to create a package set for a specific application, specific functionality in the system, and it is the burden of remembering and finding out the stuff when you want to accomplish something specific. To it makes things very easy. If I do like this, and it will simply going to show you what are the package going to be installed. Okay, so this is very handy. So let me if I write so Gentoo has almost everything very detailed, and this is not exceptional. You could find it in the Gentoo wiki. I'm trying to get the page of the package set where you can see this is the page you are supposed to see. If you have there are several stops there like this, right? Add system profile, world, everything, isn't it? So this is at convenient to operate on Gentoo. Okay, so it happened with other distribution. They might have other facility to make people comfortable on their particular distribution. Likewise, this distribution developers had made some effort to make things easy for the people who opt for it. It is not mandatory to write to opt for anything specific. Whatever is suitable for your need, you should use it. There is no hard and fast rule. Somebody tell you should use Linux. If you don't want to use, don't use it. If you want to use it, you use it as your liking. It's all about freedom to choose. But what I have understand or realized that sticking with one particular thing makes things very easy. Is in a sense that it will help to operate in a day-to-day basis. You understand? So that's why I'm trying to show you this kind of stuff. Okay, so now if I go again and if I search Q, I don't know whether it's show up. It has got all Q applet related stuff. No, I have to find it some other means. Anyway, so you can, as I shown to you, so there are various utilities, portage utilities you have to install, and those are start with the letter Q, like qgrep, qsearch, quse, as I shown to you in this video. So these two give you a much more bandwidth to operate on Gentoo. Okay, so these are the nifty stuff, and you saw how to create a customized package. Okay, how to create a customized package for your own need, so you can install bunch of stuff at once and remove bunch of stuff at once. Okay, if you carefully designed your package, so it become the package maintenance become much easier. Okay, because you know what you are going to get with that package stuff. Okay, so I thought it will be useful for some people who opted to use for Gentoo. Okay, so it might help them. So thanks for watching.